What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy, and welcome to another Top 10 Music Countdown. Today I'm going to be covering the band Day of Fire, which was a moderately popular Christian rock band right around the 2000s time frame, mostly, maybe into the early 2010s. Same rules as my other Top 10 band-specific countdowns. I'm going to try to spread the entries evenly throughout their albums. So, without further ado, here is my top 10 Day of Fire songs. Kicking off the countdown, we have the song Jacob's Dream from Day of Fire's debut album, which I like it just because I think it's a nice artistic, poetic kind of representation of Jacob's dream in the Bible as it's described in Genesis chapter 28. But I also think it's kind of relatable for those times when we're feeling lost, not sure where to go or what to do next in our lives. So that's why this song shows up on the countdown. Up next, we have the song Wake Me from Day of Fire's second album, Cut and Move. Really, I like this song just kind of from a, fact that I like rock music kind of standpoint. It's a little more upbeat, but at the same time, it still gets into some of that life is hard kind of situation. It's saying wake me up when it's over, like when the struggles are done. Not as practical advice, but more as just like a cry for help kind of thing. So it's relatable in that way. At number 8, we have the song Lately from Day of Fire's third album, Losing All, and this song, I think, really is a good way to just kind of encourage you to let go of the past, not worry about all the different ups and downs and things that you've gone through in life. If you're looking for a new start especially, it helps you to kind of let go of the past and encourages you to not let that hold you back from whatever you're looking to do in the future.
Rather be strange, rather be ugly.
At number 7, we have the song Strange, which honestly would be a lot higher on this list if it were a little bit longer. It's a nice change of pace from what Day of Fire usually does. It's got an acoustic feel to it, much simpler musical arrangement, which I think just kind of emphasizes the point of this song that it's better off to be simple, plain, even a little weird than be someone who is built purely off of like fame and fortune and things that'll pass away. I was a little hesitant at first to put 3 songs from the same album consecutively, but this is the order that I like them in, so it's just gonna have to be like that. Anyway, as far as the song We Are No One is concerned, I like it mostly as an encouragement just to not stress out about stuff, because ultimately in the grand scheme of things, what we do isn't really that big of a deal. It's generally not going to have a super lasting impact on us or on life in general, so that's why I like it. At number 5, we have the song Love from Day of Fire's second album. This is the first track on the album, and I think it's a great way to kind of kick it off just from a rock music standpoint. At least I like rocking out to this song. In terms of the lyrics and the general tone of the song, I think it's a good one that's pretty relatable for those tougher times in life when you're looking for an escape or just looking for some source of comfort whenever you're having a rough time. So I like the song for that reason. Up next, we have the song Cornerstone, which was actually my introduction to Day of Fire. I heard this song on a Christian radio station, and that was the first I had ever heard of Day of Fire in any sense. I realize it's not quite the same as some of their songs, but this is what got me into liking the band in the first place, so for that reason alone, it gets a high place on this countdown.
Cold addiction rising up inside, white lines cover the mirror.
At number 3, we have the song Cold Addiction, which I'm pretty sure is actually Josh Brown, the lead singer of the band, speaking from personal experience about the struggles that he had with drug addiction and things like that, and just kind of that thought process throughout the recovery that he went through. So, from that perspective, I think it's a great representation of having that mindset and those troubles. At number 2, we have the song Cut and Move from Day of Fire's second album, the title track from it, and this is my personal favorite song from Day of Fire to just rock out to. I mean, it's got that beat, it's got that tone, just everything about it. I like rocking out to this song. There's not really much more that I can say about it. That's why it gets number 2 on the list. Finally, at number 1, we have Rain Song from Day of Fire's debut album, and I think this is a great, spiritual kind of song. Whenever you're feeling sort of empty or dry from a spiritual standpoint, or like you're stuck in a rut or something like that, this song is kind of a cry out to God to come into your heart and fill you up with life again, kind of renew your spirit from that sense, kind of like rain renews plants and gives them new life. So really, from that standpoint, that's what gets Rain Song at number 1. Well, there you have it, my top 10 Day of Fire songs. Feel free to like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below with your top 10 Day of Fire songs or with suggestions for other music countdowns that I can do. I think I'm going to be doing this on kind of a monthly basis, but I'm not 100% sure on that just yet. So, subscribe if you want to be sure to catch my videos as I'm posting them. So that's going to do it for this time around. I hope you are all doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Later.